Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to give you an update on cryptocom CRO Coin, take a look at the overall crypto market as a whole, and kind of give you my opinion on where I think we could be headed here. So without further ado, let's hop into this video. Right now, Bitcoin is down, bouncing and getting rejected off of that $28,200 price level. That continuation to the downside is continuing. We're sitting at $26,569.74, down about 0.37% on the day for Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance trading at 49.90%. When you exclude stablecoins, we're sitting at about 51.9%. Almost 52%, guys. Almost 52%. We're going to continue to see that Bitcoin dominance level move to the upside as we get closer and closer to this Bitcoin halving. That's my thesis, at least. But if there's any deviation in that, I will be the first to say that I'm wrong, and I will talk about that. But until then, my thesis has been correct. We are going to continue to absorb the liquidity out of these altcoins. It's going to slowly continue to funnel into the Bitcoin dominance, into Bitcoin, and Bitcoin's going to steal the show in the year leading up to the Bitcoin halving, and that is the year that we're in right now. So let's look over the chart. So right now, Bitcoin is being rejected off of this key price level right here of 28,200. I do expect us to make our way down here, especially if we continue to see these weekly candle closes and we come and touch this $26,000 price level, 26,300. I am looking for some sideways chop here, guys, with the inevitable move to the downside of 21,600. This is a very, very key price level in my opinion. I do expect some sort of capitulation before we get to this Bitcoin halving. One last little shakeout, if you will, so we can truly be off to the races. And in my opinion, this last little shakeout will be due to basically everybody running out of money. I'm very, very stuck on this idea of how back in 2021, there was $2.1 trillion in Americans' savings accounts. And then of July 2023, a couple months back, there was 198 billion. At that rate, everyone should be out of money by this October. And I'm really stuck on that idea, guys. I really do believe that that will kind of be what max pain is. I'm already starting to see some of these really, really large institutions talking so mega bullish on Bitcoin. It's actually incredible. I feel like I'm watching some crypto influencers talking about Bitcoin, giving their price predictions back in the previous bull market peak, the top. And these traditional institutions are talking like them. It's very, very interesting to see. And it lines up with my idea that when everybody is forced to sell because they're running out of money, they can't afford to live, they have to sell some of their investments for a loss, that's when the institutions, in my opinion, will probably start buying in. And max pain will be when the institutions start buying in and the retail can't start buying in until maybe we're at 45,000, maybe 50,000, maybe even a little bit higher. Time will tell, guys. But over on CRO Coin, we did have quite a spike to the upside. I will say, I don't want to rain on anybody's parade, but I do think this is very, very temporary. You see this massive wick to the upside. This usually happens on exchanges when there is not much liquidity of that asset. So say, I think we're looking at Coinbase right now for CRO Coin, and basically somebody had a huge market buy, it shot it up, but basically it gets rejected down because all that happens is the exchange just resupplies their CRO Coin and it comes back down. But we did have a move to the upside. We did have a somewhat of a short squeeze, if you will. I'm not sure what the short volume was on CRO Coin, but I'd be very, very curious to see. I know that many people were super mega bearish on it back when FTX happened. I wouldn't be surprised if we had some sort of movement like that. But all in all, guys, not trying to rain on your parade, I do expect this to come somewhat down and come back here and do a sideways chop, especially if Bitcoin decides to make its way to 21,000. And if it does decide to make its way to 21,000, then I do expect new lows on CRO Coin at maybe about 4.5 cents. But that being said, guys, I do think that the majority of the sellers are exhausted. I do think that the majority of the sellers have already sold. I don't really think that I don't see a 2-cent CRO, a 3-cent CRO. Is it possible? Sure, it's possible, but the probability of a 3-cent CRO happening, I can't really get behind that idea just yet. I need to see much more pain or a elongated chop on Bitcoin. When I talk about elongated chop, I'm talking about a sideways chop for maybe a year after this Bitcoin halving for me to really think, okay, maybe we will have a heavy time capitulation over on CRO Coin. But until then, sideways chop, guys, 4.5 cents. That's kind of my price target. But if you like this type of content, guys, please like this video, subscribe to the channel right now. Also, go follow me on Twitter. I post pretty frequently throughout the day. Yesterday, I said crypto is down, NFTs are down. I know it's scary, but take a second to breathe. Everything is going to be okay. Because it will be okay, guys. And I said, if you believe in the future of Web3, let me know. This technology is great, guys. It's here to stay. Many, many big things are going to happen. It's a crazy world we're living in. But please go follow me on Twitter at 333Blacksea. Also, if you stuck around this far, please consider becoming a member on the channel. Go below this video or to our homepage. Click the join button. You get access to our private Discord where we have NFT alpha, trade signals, more of a one-on-one community with CryptoKip and I, as well as when we reach 100 members on the channel, we are giving away $500 worth of Bitcoin each and every month leading up to the Bitcoin halving to a different member. Super excited to give back to you guys. Love giving back. It's a lot of fun. I love doing giveaways on Twitter at 333Blacksea. We love doing giveaways on the Crypto Report. So check it out. That's all I got for you. Thank you so much. Bye.